we started with crawfish tamales. Some people call them crawdads, some people call them crayfish. In Southwest Louisiana, we call them crawfish. You know something about that, don't you?
Sure do.
All right, so we were just sharing that, we got to learn how to make this right now. So, what's going on over there?
I just want you to say I love it.
It's good stuff, isn't it? We also got the muffaladas ready to go, easy to prep. And then the deviled eggs. You can't forget the deviled eggs.
No
Everybody
way.
loves deviled eggs. They're easy to make. They're fun. They say football. They say Thursday night. So we had to have deviled eggs. We're going to get started right now
Tell us how
with
we
our
get
crawfish
started while I
masa.
eat
We're going to get you started over here, Julie.
Okay.
This is the masa. This is how we make our tamale filling. We got a little bit of chicken stock in there. If you want to just dump, we're going to dump this salt in here. This is an instant masa, really quick. It's sort of ground cornmeal. It's something that's just easy to make for tamales and tortillas. So just keep adding that, mix that. You and I are going to start right here with the Holy Trinity, okay? In Louisiana, it's all about the Holy Trinity. Throw those onions in there. We'll get those going. And then we got our celery and our bell peppers. Butter and a little bit of olive oil. I like to blend the two.
Okay. There's peppers?
There's bell peppers, and we got our celery, okay? The Trinity, that's how we start 90% of our Louisiana dishes.
What's next?
Go ahead and add our garlic to that as well.
Garlic? Okay.
And then you can let this sort of cook out a little bit, get translucent.
Can I do this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And then we're going to stir that together. As soon as that sort of comes together and those onions become translucent, all those sugars are released, you know it's time to add the crawfish. The crawfish are fully cooked, so you really don't want to throw those in too early. So they've been steamed and ready to go, and then we pick that tail meat. Yes. Talk to me.
Translucent means clear.
That's it. You got it. That's it. It means ready.
Okay.
That's it.
When does this go?
You're doing all right over here.
Okay.
Yeah, a little
Putting
bit.
all our seasonings in there.
This is
in no particular order.
Salt. And what is
cayenne.
this? Seasons, crumbly.
A
What is it?
little bit of kosher salt. That's
Okay,
right.
what is this?
Cayenne. You gotta have cayenne for the kick.
This is.
And we're gonna add that last. We're gonna add our crawfish
Can you
next.
add the crawfish now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah, make a nice wet paste like that. That's perfect.
Okay.
Add that together. So again, as soon as that goes in, stir in a little bit of the flour and a little bit of that chicken
people
stock.
that need to know what. What do you know about? Sorry.
That's the way to do it. Just keep going with
Anything
that.
we need to know about working with your crawfish?
Well, you can get it frozen tail meat ready to go, so it's really easy to use. You don't have to sit there and pick through pounds and pounds and pounds of crawfish just to make the tamales. So after that, you see our fillings ready to rock over there.
Okay. So what was this and what was this?
That was a little bit of stock. Just add a little bit of stock, and then a flour sort of helps bind it, just bring it together so it's workable.
Like a little baby roux?
That's it. A little baby roux at the end.
Put it together.
All right.
This one is finished.
That one's
Let me move
finished.
this out the
Yes,
way.
we're going to get that out of the way because we're going to roll some tamales.
Oh. Ooh. Now,
So-
this is what I wanted to learn because here in California, they do tamales for
take that from
Christmas.
you.
So I wanted to learn
That's
how
it.
to do this.
That's perfect.
Okay? So what do I do?
So I'm going to take this.
Yeah.
Great job over there. That's what you know exactly what to do, don't you? So these have been rehydrated a little bit. This is just dried corn husks ready to go.
Okay, corn
They've been
husks.
rehydrated a little bit of
what do I
water.
do?
We're going to add some of this filling. Now, we're going to just put it right here. Slather that in.
Oh,
Go ahead,
so
put
I
that
should
down.
put it
Yes,
down.
ma'am. We don't want to get. It's not a Gallagher show. We don't want to get all crazy.
Okay.
Mess up your pretty.
And
Did I
then
make it too watery?
It's a little wet. It's
Yeah,
a little
sorry.
wet. And then add a little
Okay.
bit of that
No,
filling.
it's good
a little bit of filling.
Not
wasn't gonna-
supposed to look like this wet at home.
A little tighter. We want it a little
Okay.
tighter.
Yeah,
Add our crawfish filling, and then we're just going to go ahead and wrap that. We've got these little strips. We've just torn the tortillas, so you
Yeah.
kind of make just a little bit of a purse here, a little parcel, and kind of fold it over,
How you do? Wait, let me see.
and then use
a
this.
soupy purse, I
Yeah,
think.
well, it's going to be steamed, so
Okay.
yeah, so a nice little. See that? It looks just like that one.
Thank you.
What you doing over here?
I have no idea.
Well, look. Hey, you know what? Just go ahead and tie that bad
Tie
boy
mine
up.
up.
It
Here,
really
little
doesn't
mini
matter what shape.
Okay.
Look how beautiful that is.
Ta-da! Now what happened?
Now what happens? So we're gonna add this to the steamer. Just gonna go ahead and put that in there like
Put
that.
mine in there.
I'll put that in there.
How long? How long?
Okay.
do they
About
sit?
30 minutes. So this is something you can prep ahead of time, refrigerate them, and just throw them in the basket. You can invent your own steamer, at the house. But these sort of Chinese little bamboo steamers are great. So you see right here, we've cut this one open. You can see it. I want to get y'all going on this.
Oh, yes.